Good morning. We are on our way to decorate a baby shower. The theme is bears, rainbows, and hot air balloon. It's for two sisters. So they're pregnant with boys, two boys. So it's gonna be blue. Um, what is it called? White sand, white,
silver,
and silver. It's gonna be super pretty. I was trying to fix this thing to more up, but I couldn't. So that's why you see this. Because I'm driving over there. My husband is in the back. It's me and Enovi here. My husband's in the back with Ali and John in the U-Haul. Because like I said, it's a big setup and we needed more room. And yes, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. We were planning on being there at 7 because the baby shower starts at 2. It's a Sunday today, and we've been prepping since Thursday. We had a little setup yesterday, and we prepped Thursday, Friday, and yesterday, Saturday. It's so calm outside. There's no cars, not that many cars like any other day during the week. We are gonna miss church today, and that is sad, but we will have our time of worship and fellowship and stuff later on today. And yeah, I cannot wait to show you what we are doing today. See you in a little bit. Bye. So first things first, let's pack the U-Haul. I love having a Ring camera at the door because like the things like this I can just download the video and just add it to this. Of course, it's not the best quality video, but you can see here us packing the U-Haul. We really need it. Okay, we got to the venue and now it's time to take everything inside the venue from the U-Haul and from the car. Everybody helps. As you can see, everybody is doing something, even John. And we are a team. I am literally so thankful for my kids. For kids, sometimes they do school Monday to Friday, right? Like almost every other kid. And then in the weekends, they have to work with us. I love my kids so much. By this time, usually we have a plan. Days before we organize our tats and our design who is gonna be doing what. So here my husband and my nephew were a team doing this circle. My girls over there, Ali and Obi, were doing the arches, and John and I were gonna do the panels. I was waiting here for the lady to get here to the venue because I didn't know exactly where she wanted the main backdrop, and because it was gonna be super big, I didn't want the backdrop to be moving around. So little by little, we were bringing the rest of the balloons inside. We usually make the garlands the size of the arches, and we are just attach it to the arch one by one and just fill up holes and add more if we need to. Here we're gonna be taking the hot air balloon down and the floating bears that we previously made at home, because these are just easy to make at home and just transport those. The other one, like the arches and the main backdrop and the circle, we had to make there because we customized the balloons to reach and to fill every single stand that we have for that. Here we just adding the garlands to the arches, the stands, and like I told you before, everybody knows what it has to be done. So everybody has a job. John holding the stand, me, Ali putting the balloons inside the stand, and me just attaching and making sure they're secure in the pole. Okay, let's go check what the boys are doing. And for the circle, we usually bring 1 or 2 garlands, balloon garlands, for the design that we want to create. We have been doing this for a little bit now. So we bring the base that we know we are gonna need to start working from there. We always try to have a little bit of work already done so we can just like create what we have in mind there, customize the balloons, the sizes and everything to fit the design that we have in mind. At this time the lady got there, so we were talking to her about where she wanted the main backdrop. Okay, we have a plan now. Let's check what the girls are up to. At this point, we don't like these skinny looking arches. We usually add some flare to the sides and just fill up holes around it so it can look fuller and more professional. And Obi and Ali are doing that. This is the first time they're doing the flare to the arches, so we will see how they look like at the end. Some of you had asked me where do we get these balloon stands for the arches. I'm gonna look for the link of the video that we used to make these balloons. My husband made these stands from a video that we watched on YouTube, so I'm gonna be looking for that link and post it down below. Okay, now let's move to the main backdrop where we're gonna have the circle 4 tiara backdrops, and we are gonna be attaching this rainbow balloon, this huge rainbow balloon. I think my husband said it was like a 12-foot rainbow balloon. I do have a tutorial of how to make this rainbow balloon, but it's like half of the size of this. I made it a little bit bigger because it was gonna be part of this backdrop, and because they are 2 pregnant girls, I wanted the backdrop to be huge for them to be able to sit in the middle and still be able to see the whole backdrop. Me in the back trying to attach the rainbow, secure it, and the girls just asking questions if they are doing a good job over there in the corner with the arches. As a perfectionist that I am, I go back and forth with my girls and my husband, just checking if they're doing the job the way I like it. But at the end of everything, believe it or not, the most perfectionist person in this team is my husband. He's usually the one telling everybody, oh, you need to fix this, you need to move this, you need to add that. And he always said that I'm the perfectionist here, but no, it's him, definitely him. Now it's John's and I turn to start playing around with the color block. As you know, organic method is so easy. It's way easier than color block. Color block, like, you have to be playing around. You can have an idea of what you are gonna do, but at the end you have to play around to see what it looks the best. And I always end up adding more, and I always like more the color block than the organic method. And I'm literally having the time of my life because I am working by myself. Like I said, everybody's doing something and I'm just in charge of this, and I'm just loving it because color block style, color block method requires time. You cannot just throw things and believe they look good. We always prep with 1 or 2 bags of little balloons, fillers, or pops to add to the installs, but sometimes we need a specific size, so we customize that size. But it's way better to just grab extra bags and just fill it up with some balloons, and you save so much time. Our phone died at the middle of this, but we at least got the video of how everything turned out, and this is the results. Okay, let's see from the beginning. The first thing you see when you open the door, main backdrop with rainbow, circle, chair backdrops. And then at the beginning, at the tables, at the entrance tables, 2 floating bears, those organic balloon arches for the cake and the snacks. And then we can see the hot air balloon over there by their table where they were gonna sit down. This is a close-up of the hot air balloon with the bear inside. It takes a lot of time to make this hot air balloon look round like that. It takes like more than 300 balloons. I was so in love with this setup. It was so beautiful. It's way beautiful, more beautiful in person than pictures or in videos. And my girls did awesome with the flare of the arches. Let's take a look at some of the pictures. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below what do you think about this setup. If you have any questions, please let me know. Like, I'm not that good at explaining things, but I love to answer your questions on the box below. And also go visit our Facebook page, Instagram page at the Event Decor NB. You can send us a message, and you can also look at more pictures, reels, Insta stories, what we're doing day to day. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.